Hello, my friends out there on the internet. Welcome back to another retro gameplay here on my channel at YouTube at Rob Roberts Plays. A recording tonight, kind of one that's interesting because we're going to take a look at a game that I know pretty well on a system that I don't know very well. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd challenge myself to take a look back at some ColecoVision games because I have to admit I've heard a lot about the ColecoVision over the years. Certainly somebody that's been following the industry for a while, but as a child of the 80s, I didn't have a Coleco in my household growing up, and I have to be honest, of the friends I had that played video games, I don't think any of my friends had a Coleco either. I mean, I know people that now that said they had one growing up, but I don't really know anybody at the time. So I really get to play a lot of ColecoVision growing up. Maybe once or twice at the department store, but I don't really remember this system at all. This game, on the other hand, Dragonfire, I know this game pretty well. I used to love this game on the Atari 2600. I'm not going to say I'm good at it, but it's another one of those kind of two board games, right? It's an A board and a B board, as we've seen in a lot of the Atari 2600 classics, like, say Donkey Kong or any of that stuff, where we have two very different sort of A board and B boards in this game. So let's try to fire this up and see how we do. So I think, the Coleco has, again, the 9-button controller, kind of like you'd see on an Intellivision. So we're going to tell it that there's one player, and we're going to do, I think the lowest speed is also 1. It might be 0, but we'll go ahead and do 1. Okay, so here we are now on the first board. In the first board, we have to dodge fireballs, which, wow, we didn't do that very well. Fell in the drink right there, but we can duck, and we can supposedly jump over them, but I guess I need to be running a little faster to jump over them in time. So let's try that again. There we go. Oh, come on. That shot the fireball right out the door at me. Oh boy, this is going to go swimmingly my first go round. Come on. All right, so maybe we need to run out. This is going to be a very hard lesson learned. Now, when I'm standing in the door, that part I know. It can't hurt you while you're standing there in the door. Is this supposed to be the easiest level? I thought it was. Maybe I'm just, again, since I'm not as familiar with the ColecoVision, I don't know what I did there. Did I jump into the wall? Wow, how about that? Big score, fat 0 on my first go round. This is going to bode well. All right, well, sometimes part about looking back and challenging myself to these retro games is, if you don't succeed, you just got to try it one more time. So let's fire it back up. We'll do 1. Did I do that right? No, we're going to do 1 and then 1. Okay, so I think the trick is we want to get out in front of the... Oh, come on. I was going to say we need to get out in front of the fireball on the top a little bit. We really have to be able to run over the one on the bottom, though. That's just a bad combo right there. Are we even going to see the second board today? This is quite the embarrassing run on Dragonfire. Come on, we can do this. Wow. I'm a little stunned at how bad I am at this game. Come on, we can do this. Let's try this one more time. We're going to do this more than one time, but let's see. Let's see what we can do. All right, so let's reset, start. Okay, 1 player, and then maybe I can get 0? What is 0? I think I hit 0. Yeah, I hit 0 on this one. So this should be like really, really easy? Maybe? I can't stand this. All right, there we go. There we go. There. Wow. Okay, okay, so I can't just jump into the wall. That's my problem. I'm trying to like preemptively jump over a fireball, but like the game is literally preventing me from doing that, which is wild, especially considering that you sort of have to be prepared for those fireballs that are on the top. Okay. There we go. Oh, I was going to jump over that one knowing that there's another one coming. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. All right, let's try to see. Wow, now the game's just going to be yelling at me from the top here. Come on. I know I'm hitting the right button for 1. Let's do this. There we go. 1 and then 0. Okay. Let's do this. Nope. Slow and steady. We did it! Okay, we got to board B. That's where you're going to just dodge the dragon's fire, hence the title of the game. Pick up all the treasures. And then run out the door. We did it! Okay. We beat 1 whole board. I'm so happy. Y'all, I'm so happy. Okay. Let's keep trying. Okay. I think we're finally getting the hang of this a little bit. Okay, just gotta make sure. Again, I feel like this was so much easier on the 2600 compared to this. I don't know what it is about the amped up difficulty. Okay. We made it through. Oh, I did the face plant thing that you're not supposed to do. And I know this gets harder too. That drawbridge is in red for a reason. It's going to start collapsing in and out at some point. That's not going to be pretty. Okay. Those ones on the top are the meanest. Man, you really just have to really like look for the patterns of where the upper and lower fireballs are going to be. This is, okay. All right, stop. What are we doing wrong? All right. I don't think it likes what I'm telling you here. Okay. Here we go. Okay, no, retreat. Run away. You really have to be running forward with a little more energy to get past that. Okay. The second sequence, there we go. That's the tough one. Now we should be able to go. There's the one on the top. There's the one on the bottom. Oh, what happened? Rude. Okay. There's the one on the top. Bottom, top. Ah. You know, I did a video of the Atari 2600 version of this years ago when I was attempting to do a retro series the first time on my channel. And it went much better than it's going on Coleco, let me tell you. Although I will say, you know, the graphics on Coleco are a little more reminiscent of an old PC type of game. So that part's kind of neat. Like the graphics are definitely better, right? You kind of get that whole like maybe like EGA sort of look. Sorry, I don't know what's being recognized as an input here. Come on. Eventually it'll let me put into one. There we go. All right. We can do this. Oh, not the face plant. Was the face plant a thing in the 2600 version? I honestly don't remember. But I feel like I was not struggling that bad on that version. I just popped my head up just a little bit too soon. Boy, for me trying to beat as many retro games as possible, this is not going. This is how you know I don't pick the games in advance based on like my skill or things that I know I'm going to do well at. I think you can do some version of like duck jumping too. Yeah, that's probably how you have to get over some of that stuff is you have to really perfect that kind of duck walking, right? Oh, come on. I'm pleading with this game to be nice to me. Okay. The top ones are definitely traveling faster. Oh! Face plant right at the end. There's going to be another one at the top that goes faster. Okay, then we do that. Then we go across. Come on. All right. I'm definitely seeing the pattern here. You have to laugh. All right. Come on. No, take the one. Input one player. All right. There's the fast one. There'll be the slow one. Okay, then we get back by the fast one. Jump over the slow one. Fast one. Get through the door. Okay, right? Old games. They're about recognizing patterns. Okay, grab the treasure. Get through. So it'll be the same thing, right? Yep, the top one always moves a little faster. Okay, so we can't have them overlap. So we get a little distance there. Get there. Why did I face plant? I should know better. Okay. Come on. We can do this. No, this is going to be where they overlap. We have to go now, duck under that one, run over that, duck over the next one, and then we get in. Okay. Okay, so same thing. So we just wait for the fast one, then wait for them to overlap. Then we're going to run out, dunk under the fast one, jump under the slow, well, theoretically jump over the slow one. Okay, so there they are. Duck under the fast one. No, this is where they're going to overlap. Yep. Okay, now. Duck, jump, duck. We got it. Okay. Woohoo! Ooh, we even got it. Yay, I finally did something. Okay. So same thing. So it's going to be same thing, except now we have the drawbridge. So we have to just be a little more careful. Okay, that's all right. Fast, slow, wait for the fast one, and then wait for them to be on top of each other right there. So then here's where we can duck, then jump, duck. Ooh, we did it. Oh, now there's a little troll in here. I don't remember the troll. Maybe I wasn't as good as the Atari 2600 version as I remember. Notice how that board I seem to do a little better on, though. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Okay, so there's the overlap. So here we go. Duck. Jump, duck. Woo! Oops. I was excited for a minute. Okay. We got this. Ah! Okay, yes. Woohoo! All right, now we're making it. Now we're doing something. Okay, there they go. Overlap. Duck. Jump. Duck. Oh, they're going to be on top of each other again. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't screw myself now. Okay. I just got to wait out this pattern a little bit. Okay. Nope. Okay, there's they're on top of each other. Now we can do it. Duck. Jump. Duck. Oh my god, I face planted and I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have jumped. I was thinking another fireball was gonna pop out and okay. Okay. All right. I'm feeling better. Even though the very beginning of this was embarrassing, we're making progress. So let's see. Let's go from the top, or as you know, the master says in Parappa the Rappa, again. We're gonna go from the top and see if we're actually learning the patterns here. Okay, so 1. We're going to start from castle. I think we start from castle 1. I don't think starting from castle 0 does us any good. All right. So that's where they overlap. Okay, so then we get the fast one, the slow one, the fast one. You made it. Okay. Gonna wait for when they're on top of each other, which is usually, I think, about the 3rd round. Yep, here we go. So same thing. Duck, jump, duck. We made it. Oh, man, I thought we might get through that unhurt. Or, yeah, unhurt. Okay, there's where they're on top of each other. Duck, jump, duck. Oh, no! I fell! Well, that's the first one where I've fallen off the drawbridge, I guess. Okay. They can't hurt me here. Here we go. That's where they overlap. Duck, jump, duck. Says you got to actually jump over the bridge, too, genius. Okay. Come on. Okay. Duck. Jump. Duck. Oh, I accidentally let go of down too soon because I was going to try to jump. Excuses. I am not a bad gamer for the following reasons. I'm instinctively jumping over a fireball that's not coming and instead like face planting into the wall. And you've seen me do that at least like 5 times during this stream, which is pretty embarrassing, but I feel like it's like it's like a weird muscle memory thing. Nope. Like I already know, like I can't. Okay, so now we just have to wait until these things kind of overlap. Thank gosh there's no timer, or that would kill me too, wouldn't it? Okay, there's the overlap. So now, duck, jump, duck. Woo, we did it. Okay. All right. All right, we've come from a total zonk in our first few games to now we're getting through at least a couple of these castles comfortably. A little bit. Oh, I need to wait for that to be open a little, or closed a little more. Okay. Okay, here we go again with the pattern. Duck, jump, duck. Woohoo! Oh, man, we almost had that dragon. Okay, well now, I don't know, I'm kind of, as frustrating as it's been, I'm kind of addicted now. Like, I gotta get my score better. Stop embarrassing yourself on YouTube. Get a good score. Okay. We can do this. Duck. Jump. Duck. Snatch them treasures. No, not losing 2 lives. Not 3 lives back to back on the easy. Oh my god. 4 lives just like that. Ah. Okay. That's okay. We'll make it up. We're going to show this game. Feel like if you just keep moving, it's harder for him to hit you. Okay. Now we get to the trickier board with the opening drawbridge. Okay, duck, jump, duck. Oh, I didn't jump far enough. The physics is very tricky. You have to really get kind of like a running start for it to work. Man, I thought I was doing better. All right, one more time. One more time. Let's do it. Okay. Here's the fireball. Being able to see the pattern is definitely helping. It's just working the bridge into that pattern now, too. Okay. Oh, I didn't even wait for the right time to go. Shoot. All right, there we go. The two on top of each other. There, now we go. Duck, jump. Is this regressing? Am I regressing? We haven't even gotten to the part where the archer starts shooting arrows at me and all that stuff. Y'all. I'm about to turn this camera off and cry. Okay, here we go. Dodge, jump, dodge. We did it. Okay. Same thing. Duck, jump, duck. We did it! See how I got the running start that time? It made all the difference. Okay, okay. There's on top of each other. Here we go, here we go, here we go. YOLO. Woohoo! We have a little more time. I think part of what's been screwing me up on these first few runs is that I keep thinking that fireball on the fireball on the bottom is going to spawn faster than it actually does. Man, I was doing so well if I hadn't gotten nuked by the dragon there. Okay, I think what we can do, let's try doing... I want to try this where I'm going to start. Okay, restart. And then I'm going to do one player, but I'm going to start on castle number 5, which I think is this one. Oh, no, castle number 6, even worse. Great. Okay. Oh, the drawbridge isn't on this screen. It's only the arrows. Oh, then I was freaking out for nothing. Okay. Okay. I think the arrows isn't as scary as the drawbridge. Maybe this might be famous last words, but I really don't think the arrows is as scary as the drawbridge. I was like waiting to be immediately stabbed by an arrow. Oh. Now there's arrows in this room too. Yike. Okay. Okay. Again, you just kind of have to go for it. Oh man, I almost had that. Almost had that. Let's try on the more advanced levels one more time. One more time. I keep saying I'm gonna quit like 100 times and then I don't. Wait, I thought this is 1, right? Come on. There we go. 1, and I think let's try 4. 3? All right, I'll take 3. Even though the drawbridge is evil, we'll do it. I need to give myself a better running start for that bridge. Okay. All right. Okay. And then we wait for them to cross each other. Yep. Okay. And then duck, jump, duck. running jump. Okay. All right. We know the pattern by now. We just wait for the kind of the third wave of fireballs. Then we know we get the one at a time. Oh, come on. I think just some very tricky timing on these old machines. Being played on a new machine. Okay, we did it. Woo. Okay, I think we have one more before the archer kicks in, assuming we can survive. I have faith in us. I had faith in us. Okay. Okay. Oh, we were doing so well. All right. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. As embarrassing as the beginning of that was, and I could just like not upload this video, but no, I mean, like, that's the thing. Some of these old games were very hard and they took a little bit of getting used to, and you had to start really looking for the patterns. And you definitely see, like, obviously, we still have room for improvement. And I think a lot of what was getting us at the end there was just like the drawbridge and really being able to time that. But, you know, we started to see the pattern in the fireballs. And that kind of went a long way in us kind of stopping dying to that over and over and over again, like we got in the beginning. So, you know what? I'm okay with this because we learned a lot. We made progress. As far as the translation, like obviously the Atari 2600 version is still a little more recent in my memory because I don't remember it being as cruel. But maybe that's rose-colored glasses. I don't know. I might have to just fire up the 2600 version again and see how my playthrough would compare. We'll try that again maybe real soon. But for now, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed all the deaths and this trip down memory lane here on my channel at Rob Roberts Plays. I really appreciate all the likes and subscribes. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.